But now we've done most of the hard work, we can have some fun. Task 5 says, can we improve our fish tank? Maybe making more fish or plants or an old boot? Well, the first thing I'd like to do is put a background to our fish tank. Now, backdrops or backgrounds can be found over here, and I'm going to choose a backdrop. There's bound to be one that looks like the sea or something that is appropriate. There's lots of let me see, can you see anything that's appropriate? Underwater 1, underwater 2, that would do very nicely. I'm going to select underwater 1. Now already our fish tank looks a lot better. Let's click on the go button. Our fish is swimming in the fish tank, making bubbles. I don't know, those bubbles, maybe they could go a little higher. Well, you'll notice that they only go up 3 times. What if I change the bubble code? So instead of going up 3 times, it goes up 10 times. So I'm changing that to 10. Let's try that again now. So let's make a few bubbles. Oh, look, there we go. Looks much better. And it pops as it goes up. Do you know what? What most bubbles do is they start off small and they get bigger as they go up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the size of the bubbles to 10. Let's see what that looks like. Tiny. That's okay, because inside this loop, as they're going upwards, I'm going to make them get bigger. That's under looks. Where is it? Change size by 10. So it starts off at 12 and it's going up by 10. So by the time it reaches up here, it should be that size. Okay, let's see what it looks like then. Okay. So as it goes up, they get bigger and bigger and bigger until they get to the end. Now what would be also good is if our bubbles burst when they reach the top. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to costumes and I'm going to duplicate that costume. In fact, I'm going to give this costume a name. I'm going to call it Bubble. And this one is going to be called Burst. Burst. This bubble is going to look like this. Okay, that's my burst bubble. So go back to my code. Now I'm going to switch the costume at the top to Bubble. And when it gets to the end, I'm going to change it to Burst. But it's going to delete itself immediately, so I'm going to add a little wait of a second. Let's see what the bubbles look like now. Okay, so they're going up, they're getting bigger, getting bigger until they get to the top. Pop, pop, pop. Okay, good. Well, that's pretty good. I'll leave that to you to improve, maybe add more fish, use the clone idea to copy this code to make more fish automatically, and very best of luck.